streaming, and I had to mess with some settings. Mess with some settings on my video. I decided to try out this whole background thing. It looks kind of cool. It's one of the images that I've taken, many images playing No Man's Sky, and that's just one of them. That's my freighter and all my frigates and stuff. Pretty cool. So if you're watching, and there might not be anybody watching, so yeah, it's a good practice anyway. I found some earbuds. I was having some trouble with figuring out some sound. I had some wireless earbuds that just aren't the greatest, and so now I'm just using some good old Samsung headphones that came with my phone, but I can't do the stereo headphones anymore. They're a little bit too much for me. Just don't care for all of the heat contained by those things. Gives me a headache. So this is the most comfortable way to play, for me anyway. So we're trying to get this expedition completed before it's done, before time runs out. I'm new to PC gaming. I've been playing on a controller too long, so I'm using a controller. That's the way that I like to do it. That's how I've decided I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know if I'll ever learn keyboard and mouse, but it's a good thing that I don't have to. So, things to talk about while I'm testing things out. I'll get used to this. But yeah, so I'm new to PC gaming. I got a nice gaming PC for my wife for Christmas. So this episode is brought to you by my wife, quite literally. So everything else actually that I've picked up and added to this to make this kind of a nice setup is all new to me. So the microphone, the video, everything I'm trying to learn as I go. So, but I don't know, I feel like I'm off to a good start. So I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky, and that's all I'm really going to be playing. I've been playing No Man's Sky for 4 years now. So I didn't get in on the beginning when things were not quite what everybody had hoped or expected it to be. So by the time I got into No Man's Sky, it was right at the start of the Living Ship update, and most of the things that people were hoping would be added to the game had already been added to the game. Lots of fixes. I remember several updates with 30, 40 different fixes to various bugs or just improvements on the quality of the visuals. It's, I think, has been a very how do I want to say it? It's been very enjoyable playing the game. From that point, I didn't have to live through the frustrations of the beginning of the game back when it first released. The reason I'm on a PC right now is because of Light No Fire. So obviously I'm a fan of Hello Games, but Light No Fire, if you are not aware of it, there's a trailer out there for it, and that game is quite literally the reason I'm on a gaming PC right now, because I know that it's going to start on Steam, and I've already got it on a wish list, and as soon as that releases, I will be playing a lot of Light No Fire. Let's see here. For right now, just for the practice sake, just to get used to streaming and talking to people while I'm playing. We're going to play some No Man's Sky. We're in the Voyagers expedition right now, so I am just trying to finish that up. Obviously, I had to start all over with the PC version of No Man's Sky, or I wanted to, because I do have some friends that have been trying to get me on a PC so they could show me the mods they have created for No Man's Sky. So it's kind of cool on the PC side of things that players are able to create mods to work with the game. I think that's pretty neat. Most of what I enjoy doing with No Man's Sky is the ship hunting aspect. A shout out to the No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange. I did put a lot of ships out there, but I don't know that I'm really part of that community anymore. A lot of the ships that I'm going to be looking for here, especially since this is a new save, these are going to be ships that I've found. I just think that that's more fun. I think there are a lot of great ships out there, discoveries out there on ships. Yeah, I just found this in the beginning of the expedition here. This is just the exotic ship in this in the opening system. This is, every system has a unique exotic ship for the system, and this just happened to be the exotic in that system because it just decided to land at the space station, so I grabbed that just to kind of give me something that has some better stats than the ship that I started off with. Everybody in this expedition starts off with like a really poor explorer, so as soon as I was able to ditch that, I did. And then there was a point in this expedition where you needed to use a portal. You could go anywhere. I had the coordinates for a blue squid exotic ship that I discovered several years ago. I located this blue squid that actually shows up every time you reload at the space station in this particular system. It just always, this blue squid always shows up. So it's kind of nice. I haven't messed with it yet because I want to get this expedition done, but as soon as I get this expedition completed, then the first order of business is going to be to deck out the blue squid ship that I have, and probably go with another blue-white fleet similar to what I have on my Xbox Euclid Galaxy save. So we're not actually too far from completing this expedition. I've only got 2 milestones to complete, I believe. I'm still looking for a very cold planet. I forget what it has to be. Every time I look at that, I think that's an icy planet, but it is not. It's possible it could still be cold, though, so I think maybe we should still land on it. We'll see. But we have to discover a cold planet, and then I have to do the 5th rendezvous, and I think the black hole, and then that's it. I think then I am done with this expedition. And we can move on to ship hunting and upgrading that blue squid ship. Probably work on upgrading my multi-tool. Spoiler alert, I do like to use not glitching, well, sort of duplication glitches. I don't really care for. I grind sometimes, so when I watched a couple of videos and learned that you could do duplication glitches, I was all for it, because if it saves me some time so that I can do the things I want to do, then yeah, I'm all for it. I also, in playing this game early on, missed out on opportunities to say, purchase an S-class freighter because I didn't have the means, the funds to do it. And as you can see here, I'm like at how many units is that? I'm at like 2 billion units. 31,000 nanites. I haven't been playing very long. That's from doing a little bit of duplicating. But again, I just didn't want to miss any opportunities. If something shows up, I want to have the units to actually be able to buy it. So this did not end up being an icy place. So we're gonna scan the other planets in the system. And see if any of them, I don't think they are. I don't think we have any frozen or icy planets in this system right now. Planetary anomaly. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be it either. So let's look at our expedition milestones so far. Yeah, so I've got to find this. I've got to find this planet with temperatures under 70 Celsius. Then a black hole, rendezvous 5, and I'm done. So we might actually just go ahead and head to the rendezvous of 5, because you can do these in any order. So let's see here. Go to our galaxy map. Okay. And voila. It's even possible that there'll be a black hole at some point with the rendezvous. Maybe rendezvous location 5 will have the black hole we need. If not, we're going to have to talk to that to Polo on the anomaly and talk to him about black holes. I think once we do that, he should be able to show us the location of a black hole. All right, fungal planet. No, that's not what we need. The lodge. Let's see here. Let's not worry about any of these planets are going to be high energy. Star bulb. Yeah, these are not the cold planet that we're looking for. Every time I get into a new system, I like to go to the space station, see what's going on there, see what kind of multi-tools it might have. Sometimes it's got an S-class cabinet. I've only got one multi-tool on me right now. Not that you really need a ton of them, but that's another thing, aside from ships, that I'm going to be trying to hunt for, is probably multi-tools that I've had in the past that I have the coordinates for, so we might go searching for some multi-tools that I discovered. But then there's always the chance that I'll just discover some on the way. So let's see here. No, that is a poor cabinet, C-class. All right, we will go ahead and hit that rendezvous, or let me see. We might actually go ahead and just we're in the correct system. We're gonna bring in our freighter, and then I'm also gonna summon the anomaly. So we'll go ahead and talk to Polo now. I think it's Polo. Can't remember exactly. It's been so long since I talked to the guy. So, I think we got to talk to this Polo character, and he's going to explain black holes to us. And then hopefully we have one show up. Alright. So if you're not familiar with No Man's Sky, this is the anomaly. This is like the social hub, so to speak. I mean, you're going to see, you get to do some missions. There are community missions here. There's all kinds of there are all kinds of upgrades that you can get on the anomaly for your ship, building parts, backpack upgrades. All you need is some salvage data. With the expedition, it's kind of, the expedition milestones are important. It is Polo. They're important. It's important to get those out of the way, and then your save will automatically convert to a regular save. And then at that point, we can work on gathering all the technology that we want. So I'm going to ask him about black holes. Of course, friend, whole galaxy for you, just for you. You must see it all. Okay, so did he give me coordinates? I asked for black hole coordinates. Can you give me? All right. I don't know if he gave me coordinates or not. I ain't gonna waste too much time in here. It's possible that he didn't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's part of the storyline that I gotta move along before I can find a black hole. I don't know. Usually you can consult the galaxy map, so we'll see once we get out of here if a black hole now appears. Once we get out of this hub, see if a black hole now appears when we pull up the galaxy map. Let's see here. Galaxy map. Black. Yeah. There we go. Black hole. So, we're not going to do it right now. Get out of there. I don't want to do it now. Okay, we're not going to do it right now, but that's it. So we're going to do rendezvous 5. We're going to take that black hole. Maybe that black hole will show us a planet that's like cold. We got to find that cold planet still, and that's looking like it's going to be the last thing on the list. So, and everybody's got communication towers and saves and save beacons, bases. This is not uncommon for expeditions. Everybody is building bases, and I gotta make sure my multiplayer is disabled. Everybody's building bases, putting up communication towers for crashed ships they've discovered. Let's see, where's this thing gonna want me to go? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to land and see where it wants us to go. Usually in expeditions, people are pretty helpful with helping. Pretty helpful helping. They're usually pretty helpful in that they're maybe showing you where something is you have to discover, like part of the expedition, or I landed at a base at the beginning of this expedition, and somebody already had planters, and I harvested the 6 plants that I needed to harvest for one of the milestones without having to build my own little greenhouse, so to speak, and plant my own plants. I was able to actually just harvest somebody else's, so that was cool. Where are we going? Jeez, it's so far. Okay. And we're not going to run all the way. I think we will just fly that direction a little bit. So I am actually hoping to get some people watching me play and watching my channel. I'm not quite sure how to get the comments to show up. I need to Google that. But so far, all I see is my picture. I don't see the comments. I'll have to, that's something I'll have to figure out. Is that what I need? Maybe I need... Since there's a bunch of communication towers, maybe that's what it is. There's a ton of them here. Okay. So maybe this is what I need to do. Oh, you did it. Congrats from California. Apparently this is what we needed to do. I'm glad you made it, somebody else says. Okay, so... Rendezvous 5. Sweet. Nose is itching. Sorry. Let's see here. So... go ahead and complete rendezvous 5. And with that done, a lot of things we got. Yep, my storage is already maxed out. And yes, it's maxed out because of duplication glitch. Sorry, can't help it. I don't care for the grind. What's going on here? I wonder if this is important. Download data. Probably something to do with the story. I cannot remember. Could be. Could be something to do with the story. Alright, so we've got this completed. We can now collect this reward. I just want to get in my ship, people. I want to get out of here. I don't want to see these communication towers anymore. Okay. So, now that we've done that, maybe we'll get lucky with this black hole. So we're going to do that next. Yes. Black hole detected. Alright. Dust Joe. Dust Joe, huh? Okay. Let's go here then. And whoop. So technically we have two different chances at finding a cold planet. So this system that we're working to right now, we'll see if it has Lodabolics. That's funny. See if it has a cold planet. There's a cold planet. Sub-zero planet with activated copper. So that sounds like that could be it. That could be an extreme cold. They have an activated copper usually, and we might even have to wait until we get a storm or something, but usually something with activated copper is going to be an extreme planet. Hey, deep freeze. We didn't even have to land. Sweet. Okay, so let's get out of here. That phase is done. And you know what that means. All we have to do is hit this black hole, wherever it went to, and we'll be complete. We will have completed this expedition. That's all we gotta do. So there's the black hole over there. We're gonna go to the space station first, though. This place has got some interesting looking asteroids. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna go in here first. Check out the we're gonna check out the multi-tool cabinet, see what's going on in there. It also gives us a way to get right back to where we were. I don't sometimes like where a black hole takes you. So sometimes it can take you a crazy distance away. The only plus is it is usually random, so especially on a new save. Well, that's not bad. Class A, not bad. But especially on in an expedition, I'm not as concerned about staying in the system that everybody else is in. It's possible that if we use this black hole, that we're going to end up somewhere where nobody else has been. Should be a good place to start, just kind of playing the game. Alright, so we're going to create a restore point. Let's go back through things. Okay, phase 1 is complete, claimed. Phase 2 is complete because we found the deep freeze. We're going to collect that reward. Oh, I had coffee here. My coffee is getting cold. I know it's really informal. But coffee's so good. Alright, so let's see. Oh, what were we doing? We're claiming all of our rewards. Collect that. Because it would suck to finish this thing, but not claim the rewards before it times out. We got some cool posters. Alright. So that's that. Phase 3 is done. Phase 4 can't be completed. That's the black hole, which we're getting ready to do. Phase 5. And we already collected that one, so this is it. Alright, where is that black hole? Somewhere close, there it is. So yeah, once we get to this new system and we've completed this, we're done with this expedition. And my plan would be to then locate a portal. That's the first order of business, is to locate a portal. Then we can start working on building the fleet. That's kind of crazy. Been a minute since I went through a black hole. So yeah, after we get a portal, after we've located a portal, then we can work on building the fleet back to what I had in my original save, my very first No Man's Sky save. And okay, so no, looks like everybody gets this same black hole. That's interesting. Oh well. Oh well. Yay, cue the music. Done. Phase 4. hover droid companion egg. Oh, actually, that's hostile scan. I don't like that. We're going to this, yeah, you like my stuff. We're going to the space station to avoid this attack. And then we'll get back to that system that we just came from. And music's still going. Yes, we did it. So we'll go back to that old system and start trying to build things out. Let's see what this... Nope, it's a C. Okay. So that's done. Collect that reward. Boom. Salvage frigate. The salvage frigate module. So beautiful. Okay. I gotta get rid of that imagined. Yeah, that's a nasty sample of something. Apparently bad luck, so we want to get rid of that. We're gonna sell that as... I don't want to take any chances. Could be... It really could be bad luck. I don't know. So we are gonna go over here. Where is that ugly thing? Imagined bio anomaly. Sell that thing. Sell that ugly thing. Yeah, we don't even need this. I guess we can sell that. We're all done, so we managed to complete everything. This is another reason that I like utilizing the I guess we're going to sell that too. Another reason that I like utilizing a duplication glitch when I can, and it's because it is not easy to collect all of the salvaged frigate modules that you would need to upgrade your frigate. It's not that easy to get enough cargo bulkhead modules for expanding your freighters, like inventory space. It's not that easy to get those either. It takes a lot of time to get those. And at any other time I'm on playing a game, I play Destiny 2, and that game is grind enough for me. So when I come to No Man's Sky, I don't want to worry about grinding on any... I don't want to worry about grind. I don't want to worry about playing for hours just to collect enough stuff to do one upgrade, or to only be able to build half of my base, and then I got to go make some more money somewhere because I don't have the materials to build the base. Or again, I don't want to miss an opportunity to buy an exotic ship that just shows up at the space station because I didn't have enough units to buy it. So that's just my my preference on how to play No Man's Sky. If there wasn't a way to do a duplication glitch, then I wouldn't have it. So and I'd have to do it the hard way. Okay, we are just going right back to my freighter, which is in that last system. Going right back where we came from. I'm gonna hurry up and complete this expedition. Then we're probably going to go to the anomaly and collect some of our rewards if we haven't collected them already. I don't know. It might be. We might have already collected them. It's been a while. Been a while. I'm used to going to the anomaly on other saves and collecting everything, because everything you earn from an expedition can be collected on any save that you create, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to just create a save point here, and look at this big ugly guy. This was the most aggressive creature. I had to find an aggressive creature, and I found him in the water. One of the first planets in the first system where we start off this thing, but pretty freaky looking. All right, let's see. We are done. We did the black hole. Oh, collect my phase 4 rewards, ragged tent plans, construct digital, or construct digits. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay. So we got some blueprints for some, oh, okay. Just some, looks like decorations and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. All right, and then collect. Yes. Expedition is over. Congratulations, traveler. All expedition goals complete. Your save will now convert to a standard save if you wish to continue. Earn rewards can be collected on any save via the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion on the Space Anomaly. Okay. Be sure to check back for the start of new expeditions soon. So like I said, if you had another save, you could go to that save, load that up, then go to the anomaly and collect all the same rewards. So that's pretty cool. And then this is, like I said, it's converting to a standard save. Honestly, it was actually a lucky thing that this expedition was happening when I'm starting all over with No Man's Sky, because unlike your average normal start to No Man's Sky, placing you on a planet that's killing you, this expedition places you on a freighter. You get to start on a freighter. So that's cool in itself. You don't even have to go find a freighter. You start on one. You start with a ship. And all of these milestones that you've completed give you all kinds of parts that you need, blueprints that you need. It gives you a jump start, a heck of a jump start. So, you know, if you're anybody just starting off, or like me, just starting a new save because now you're on PC, this was like an excellent expedition to get to start with. So that's it though. So now this is a regular save. The expedition's complete, and like I said, first order of business is probably going to be about finding a portal, maybe even finding a home planet. So the Gek race is my favorite race. You've got your Gek, you've got your Korvax, and then you've got some ugly guys, Vikings. And I probably got a Viking in my crew here somewhere. I think he was walking around. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, there he is. All right, there's a Viking. Big ugly guys. Korvax seem very hollow. But the Gek, they're just adorable. I always make my Gek look like this too. So, yeah, I'm a Gek through and through. And with that, I kind of want to find a nice Gek world to call my own. Find a nice tropical paradise, you know, that doesn't have any storms or anything, and make that my kind of my home base. Maybe something unique, but mostly just, you know, a storm-free planet in a GEX system. And let's see. We've got some salvage data here, so how much our freighters here. This is all part of the whole process of the duplication glitch. So I'll show that to you later. If you're interested, you can use it. If you're not interested, don't use it. So, but I've already explained the grind that I wish to avoid. And let's see here. Yeah, I've duplicated a few things since I've gotten into here. So, yeah. But we are going to unlock as much as we can at the anomaly. We're going shopping. Yeah, we're gonna go get some parts, base parts. We're getting up. Well, mostly the first thing that I'm doing is grabbing some upgrades for ships and stuff, so we can scan for particular systems. So we can reach particular systems. We're going to need some upgrades for our ship. We're going to need some upgrades for our backpack. Upgrades. My backpack already, because Expedition gives you so many great rewards, my backpack space is maxed out. Again, I didn't do it. I did it the easy way, but I'm not ashamed of that. So I got my backpack space, my inventory all maxed out. So I'm gonna come over here and get all of the upgrades that you can get for your backpack that I don't have already. So maybe all of them. You don't really need all of the translators. You can have them, but you don't really need them. These are all costing nanites. Yeah, I've already got a ton of those, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock everything. Just get it all. Buy it all. Wish it didn't kick you out every time you purchase something. Gotta keep going back in here. Oh, I got that one already. Okay. Rocket boots I'll never use. I don't care for the rocket boots. Okay. Yes, research some more. That's not bad though. Probably install that. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Just one time you're gonna let me stay in there? Okay. Yeah, this is painful. Keep having to go in here every time. What's cool is I remember first starting out on No Man's Sky and having to go to a bunch of secure facilities to, I think that's everything. Had to go to these secure facilities to learn some of the recipes, or all of the recipes for different materials and stuff. Where now, if you've got the nanites, you can just buy them at the anomaly. So that's what we're going to do. right over here, the synthesis laboratory. Looks like I've learned most of these though, probably part of the expedition. So, alright, we'll learn that one. That's for the, already got the pass. That was part of the rewards that we received from the expedition, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, and then, yeah, we got plenty of nanites to buy all of this stuff. There's the stuff I'm talking about, the recipes. I know it's very boring, but I guarantee that once I get to a point of being able to, say, have, you know, I do like farms for the precious metals and stuff like that. They really, with one of their updates, they really made activated indium worthless compared to, say, gold or silver or platinum. And in my other saves, I had constructed huge activated indium mining facilities to make money, and they're all worthless. This may again be a reason why I don't mind the duplication glitch, because I put a lot of hours into creating those before I even learned that you could duplicate some things. I put a lot of time into activated indium mines that, with one update, became worthless. They still look cool, and I don't know if I can visit them on PC, or else I would show you some of these places. I can definitely maybe show some images, maybe. I'll try and put a link in my videos or on YouTube where you could check out some of the bases I've built. I think I did some base tours, so you might already be able to like search for some other YouTube videos where I showed off some of the bases that I've built in my other saves. So you can try that route. We're still buying stuff. I got so many nanites, we're still buying. I don't think we're going to have any problem buying everything we need to buy in the anomaly. And then we can go crazy. Something else that you can do to make money, is this. You can have like a stasis device farm. You can grow everything you need to start from scratch, and stasis device is like a pretty valuable item once you create it. It takes a lot of components, but if you've got the recipes, you can literally make everything you need. And you create these stasis devices, and then, yeah, make some money. I will say that when visiting the anomaly, you'll find, if you play No Man's Sky, you'll find that when you visit the anomaly, you're able to give things away in No Man's Sky, which I think is pretty cool. So people that have just started in the game, don't have as many units, or don't have that many nanites, or whatever the case may be. You can just give them some things, and there have been multiple times where I went into the anomaly and gave somebody like 10 stasis devices, and, you know, and just boosted their Their units a ton. I know that I started off at one point, you know, brand new. Everybody did, right? Okay. But I feel like that little boost helps them enjoy the game more. And I know that I've had people give me some things. I've had people give me things in the early days of playing this game, and I appreciated it for sure. Again, it's that situation where you see a ship that you want, but you can't afford it, or you see a freighter that you want. It's an S-class freighter, but you don't have the units to buy it. It really sucks to have to pass that up. We have so much stuff to buy. So much stuff. And we still got nanites. Nanites for days. Oh. It's still trying to catch up with the other stuff that I bought. This guy is actually kind of ugly. He is pretty ugly. I do not know what race he is. He is unique. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, iteration. Okay, they're all different. Forgot. The Nautilin cannon. I don't know that I'll need all this stuff, but like I said, I just want to have it unlocked in case I do want it. And you never know what kind of updates are coming out with, and then, you know, it could be that there's something new that you want and it's locked behind this other stuff, so then you have to unlock this other stuff to get to it. I do like the Minotaur. It's pretty cool having your little, your own little like Iron Man type suit, and the fact that he, you know, he can run around completely automated, help you out with stuff. It's helped in many a fight, for sure. Alright, is that it? Do we unlock it all, finally? Let's see. I think that's everything. Okay. Moving on. Multi-tool upgrades. Yeah. Alright, we still got plenty of nanites. Yeah, we'll be done here in a minute. A lot of stuff to unlock. This scatter blaster is very nice. I got a little shotgun. Half of these I don't use. Pulse spitter's not bad. Yeah, definitely install the pulse spitter on some weapons. I probably only have, on average, 3 multi-tools that I even use. One of them is going to be definitely decked out for scanning and mining. The other one will be a complete weapon use, nothing but combat. That's the one thing that makes me sad about starting over, is I had a particular multi-tool that was ridiculous in the amount of damage that it could deal. And I will say that that's the only part that will stink about. I do want to just use my own discoveries, but that will stink because it takes some time to find that stuff and some luck. A lot of luck. Maybe that I give up and I don't want to worry about it, and I just find some coordinates that somebody has posted on a very nice multi-tool. Might have to just go shopping. Go shopping online and find the multi-tool that I want. That's also overly powerful, if I can help it. So again, if anybody is trying to make any comments, I can't see them. I'm new to this, so I got to figure that out. I got to figure out how to see any comments, if anybody's even watching. Maybe nobody's watching, which is fine by me. I don't mind talking to myself. But the hope is that one day I won't be talking to myself, that people will be checking out these videos and watching. Again, if you're just now joining, this episode's brought to you by my wife. She got me a gaming PC for Christmas. And the whole reason I got the gaming PC is because of Light No Fire. I'm excited about that game. I really like Hello Games. Like what they've done with No Man's Sky, how they turned it around. As I said earlier, I did not have to endure the No Man's Sky that was the beginning. So I will say that I got into No Man's Sky just in time to have them almost reset the galaxy. It was an update that really messed with all the different biomes, and I literally had a tropical planet, perfect planet with palm trees and stuff, beautiful planet, turned into a swamp. So that happened. That happened. And the cool thing is that even though that my tropical paradise was turned into a swamp, there's so many planets in this game, and it didn't take any time at all to find a replacement tropical planet. So yeah, but I had a side-by-side comparison. Yeah. There are a lot of images. If you're interested, I have a Reddit group that I created, and it's NMS, as in No Man's Sky. NMS, The Art of Discovery is my Reddit group that I created, and there are a lot of images out there. And some of those images include the side-by-side comparison of the once tropical paradise turned swamp by one of the updates. So you can check that out if you want. A lot of the ships that I'm going to be searching for on here to kind of fill out my collection in the Euclid Galaxy, they're probably listed on there. I have some favorites. I'm really kind of disappointed because there is a discovery I made, a ship that I found in the Ascentum Galaxy, and I'm not going to be able to find that. I'd have to complete the game to move to that galaxy, and I don't have any intentions of going to that galaxy, so I will not be able to use that particular ship, which is not a big deal to me. I mean, that just means I'm going to have to find some new cool ships. I do like the ship hunting aspect of No Man's Sky. I did have some cool discoveries in the Euclid Galaxy before I moved on to the Ascentum. So one of my favorite haulers we're going to collect because, again, it's going to be part of my blue-white collection. The living ship, I'm really excited about finding a new living ship and completing that part of the storyline. The whole space egg thing, if you didn't do the living ship, was very cool. The living ships are so unique. And then it's been so long since I upgraded one, I'm probably going to be in trouble on that, or it might take some time to figure out the whole upgrading process. I believe that when they introduced the space whales, that it made it easier for you to find those organic parts. Like they could bring back these organic parts that let you upgrade the living ship. I believe that I'm gonna have to start. Excuse me. I believe I'm gonna have to start there with the space whales, and that's probably gonna help me get the living ship upgraded. But in my Xbox save, I nicknamed my living ship Elvis because he looks like he's got rosy cheeks and sideburns. So and there's probably a picture of Elvis out there in my Reddit group, so you might be able to see that there. Another thing I love about No Man's Sky is how you can roll the dice on anything that you discover by reloading a save, and I don't think that that's not even something I think that is really cheating or anything. Now the duplication, a lot of people probably frown on that again. But when it comes to finding the ideal living ship, every time you reload that particular mission and go to, say, a different system, you get the chance at a different living ship, different colors, different compositions. There's a particular composition that I prefer. I liked the whole hammerhead looking living ship. That is what Elvis sort of was. And it was a white gold looking living ship, very cool. It'd be cool to find a blue one. I don't even know if blue exists for a living ship. I don't remember postings for any kind of blue living ship. Okay, now we're into salvage data land. So we're unlocking pieces for buildings. I think first thing I want to unlock is all of the base components, extras. Health station. Appearance modifier. Landing pad. Trade terminal. And let's see, the light up floor. Noise box. No, I don't really use the autonomous miner that much. Alternate landing pad was kind of a cool addition. Let's see, finer, nutrient. Some of this stuff I've already got unlocked thanks to the expedition. Large refiner though, there you go. Antimatter react. Yeah, don't use that much. It's easier just to make antimatter. Or the livestock unit. I believe that, yeah, the automated feeder, the livestock unit, that's more, if you want to do, I'm not going to unlock any of this. Well, maybe I am, or never mind. We'll go ahead and unlock all the exocraft stuff. Or do we want to? I got 61 salvage data. I can make some more. Let's get the Minotaur. Since I did unlock that, I do like the Pilgrim. Not so much the Colossus. The Nomad's alright too. Exocraft summoning. Yeah, look at that. This thing's handy, the orbital. Now, if you have that installed on your freighter, then you can summon an exocraft from just about anywhere. Might as well. I might as well. Okay, so we're running low on materials here. Nope, we don't want decals. That's a waste. Don't want posters. More extras. I think most of these only cost one, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, shoot. I wonder if I can still access it. Talking about running out of salvage data, but I should be able to access my freighter from here. So we will try that when we're out of salvage data here. Very nice. This particular part doesn't kick you out like the other ones. So I can just stay in here and unlock stuff all day long. Alright, let's see. Can I access my freighter? I can! Alright, well, let's see. Where is... did I use all the salvage data? Oh, that's a bummer. That'd be a bummer if I did. Oh well. Probably should have saved some of that salvage data. But that is alright. We will go find us some more. Alright, well, shopping is over. So, we're going to go duplicate some salvage data after I find it, because I used it all. Yeah, that was silly on my part. Everything we unlocked. Yay! Still showing us everything we unlocked. All right. We are... my freighter's upside down. I hate that. Real OCD. Let's get that right side up. And we'll be right back.